So I've been dancing since I was like old enough to dance. I did old enough to walk. I did tap dance, jazz, hip hop, ballet, like anything I did it. And I did a little bit of gymnastics, but I wasn't very good at that. And definitely was not made to be a cheerleader or tumble or anything, so I didn't do that for very long. But I've always liked stuff like that, and we have like a local dance studio in my hometown, and I did that for years and years and years. So, when my school got a dance team, which would have been my 9th grade year, the coach that created it and everything, she was actually my old gymnastics coach, and she asked me for years to do the dance team and to try out, but I didn't want to do it, and I told her no every time. But then the 3rd year she asked me again, and I was like, well, maybe I should. The only reason I had said no so many times because I hadn't danced in years. I didn't do classes anymore, and I was like, oh, I won't make it. I haven't danced in years, I couldn't do that. But then the 3rd year, something just struck in me. I used to be a really shy kid, I didn't want to do anything, but my 10th and 11th grade year, I got really bold. I started playing tennis, and my junior year, I was like, hey, she keeps asking me to be on the dance team. She thinks I can make it. Why don't I just try it? It seems fun. So I tried out, and I made it. And that was the 3rd year that the dance team had ever been a thing. And we're a competitive dance team, so we go to competitions, and at those competitions we do kick, which is like kick lines and stuff, and then pom, which is, use your pom-poms. It's a very choreographed dance. And we also do game day, which is like the dance we do like when your team scores a touchdown, and like it would be like sidelines you do at football games and stuff like that. So the first year I was on the dance team, which was the 3rd year that it had ever been created, we went to competition. This was like our big competition, the one that really mattered. And we had our routine down, and we went, we performed, and we got 12th. So we didn't do very good, which kind of sucked because the year before they had gotten 5th. And so going from 5th place to 12th place, that's not very good. And our pom scored, they got 13th place. And that was not good either. I think that's probably like 15 teams, so it was at the very bottom. And so that was a bummer for us, but that was okay. So fast forward to my senior year, we're gonna go back to competition. We didn't quit. We're just gonna go again, try our best. And we got a new routine, new choreography, a new year, a new attitude about everything. And we went and we performed, and we got 2nd place. So going from 12th place to 2nd place in only 1 year, that's a pretty big deal and a pretty big accomplishment. And to be 2nd in the state, and it's only our 4th year as a dance team, that was a pretty big deal too. And we were very proud of ourselves. I mean, it sucked not getting 1st. It was probably like half a point, but they can go back and they can do that this year. But getting 2nd place, coming from 12th, was just awesome. And this was our dance uniform that we used for our kick dance. It was like a Latin song, and the dance was like Latin, so it has these little, I don't know what you call them, ruffles on the sleeves, and it's cute. And we wore it with leggings, and yeah, so this is what we wore, and we got 2nd place, and that's probably the biggest deal of anything in my life. So